Happy Friday, second grade. Welcome to writing time. I'm excited. We are moving on to step 7 and we are past just the revising. So let me go ahead and share our PowerPoint so we know where we're at today on day 13, editing. So on day 13, we are going to be looking in Herschel. Say hello to Herschel. We have moved past step 6 and we're on step 7 to edit. So we are going to edit our own writing. We're going to look at some mentors and how we can add some different parts of speech into our writing. So let's go ahead and make sure you have your iReady writing book or some paper and a pencil with you, please. While you're getting that ready, I'm going to go ahead and get started with our objectives today. So our objectives are I can identify compound sentences and I can use conjunctions and commas correctly to produce compound sentences. So we are working on conjunctions and commas to make compound sentences, which is a big way of saying I'm going to put two sentences together, but they have to still make sense. So let's take a closer look at that today. And let's go ahead and turn to page number 120 in your iReady writing book. If you don't have it, follow along with me or pause your video if you are not there yet. So today we are going to learn about how to join two sentences to create one sentence. Then you're going to use this information as you read over and edit your own draft, and you may find some sentences to combine to make one final copy of your narrative diary writing even better. So let's go ahead and we're going to read the instructions today. The model instructions. A compound sentence is two simple sentences joined together. Words such as and, but, or, and so. What words? Right, and, but, or so. Join sentences. A comma usually comes before these joining words. All right. So we're going to go ahead and look at the first examples and look at what is going to combine them. So here are simple sentences. That's what we call two simple sentences that are just short and to the point, right? So a lizard eats flies. It also eats spiders. Can we combine those? Well, both of the sentences here are talking about what lizards eat. So we definitely could combine them and make it a complex compound sentence. So let's read what they put for us. A lizard eats flies, comma, and it also eats spiders. Does that make sense? Yeah, because both of these sentences are about what lizards eats and they're about the same animal and they have the same noun of eating, right? So it's talking about what lizards eat in both of them. So it definitely makes sense to put and, it connects them. Talks about both things that lizards will eat. All right, let's look at another one. A lizard eats bugs. It only eats live bugs. Can we combine them? Again, it's talking about lizards and what they eat. So can we combine them? Absolutely. So they say, a lizard eats bugs, comma, but it only eats live bugs. Because we want to understand that it's different, right? But is saying that, yes, it eats bugs, but they have to be alive. It wouldn't make sense to say, and it only eats live bugs, because that doesn't make sense. Because they name different things that the lizards are eating, right? It's not just bugs, live bugs. So the meaning did not change when we added the compound word or the compound sentence. The meaning of the sentences did not change. We still, as a reader, understand the exact same things that are happening and facts that they're telling us. So we're going to go ahead and read a part of Ken's draft now and see what is the word that he used to make a compound sentence. So I was scared. So I raced up the cactus to hide on a tan patch. The hawk couldn't find me. I was tired. I was safe. I was scared. So I see one of those words there, right? So I raced up the cactus to hide on a tan patch. It definitely combines the sentences here, right? Because it could say, I was scared. I raced up the cactus to hide in a tan patch. Does it make sense still? Yes. But adding that so makes it a compound sentence and it doesn't change the meaning. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to, like it says, circle the joining words that Ken used. So I was scared. So is the word that he used. I want you to, second now, we're going to read the last two sentences and help Ken make a compound sentence. So I see two sentences that are pretty short, right? They're simple sentences. I was tired, I was safe. Would it make sense? I was tired, but I was safe? No, because it's talking about the same thing, right? How he's feeling. It's all about just how he's feeling. So it makes sense if we said, I was tired and I was safe, because there's combining how he's feeling and where he's at. So it definitely makes more sense for us to say, maybe I'm not right. Am I right? Is it and or is it but? Does it make more sense to say I was tired, but I was safe? Because when I look up here, a lizard eats bugs, but it only eats live bugs. It kind of talks about two different things there, right? Here he's talking about how he's feeling, but he's talking about two different feelings, right? Yes, he was tired and it was a lot of work, but because of that, he's safe. So maybe the best answer would actually be, I was tired, but I was safe. I definitely think that was a better choice. After thinking about it more, I changed my mind. That but is definitely a better choice. So right here, Ken could say, I was tired, but I was, tired. They told us in the beginning, it's usually a comma and then the compound word, the compound word that's going to join our sentences will be but. I was tired, but I was. So that's definitely a best choice for what Ken could do to make a better compound sentence there. So I hope you understand a little bit more about compound sentences. We'll get more practice in with it next week. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. I'm going to clear this out. Make sure you've written down what Ken could have added to combine those two sentences here. So let's take a look at our writing for today. It says, please make sure that you can write 3 compound sentences and make sure that you use the words and, but, or so. So you need to make 3 sentences and they need to say, have a compound sentence. So you could say, I am tired, but I got my homework done. Or I like to eat pizza and I also like to eat tacos. So I need 3 compound sentences of your own creation so that I can see some of the things you are thinking about and how you understand how to use compound sentences. So have a great Friday. I will go ahead and see you next week and have a great weekend.